Unlock the power of segmentation so that you can tap into high-ticket sales. The great thing about the issues that I raised in video 2 is that, for the most part, they beg their solution. In other words, you just need to look at the problem and connect the dots. The solution basically comes at you. If you are unaware of the different types of internet users, you can easily find out. You can easily check the segments of buyers or potential buyers in your niche. You can also look at your statistics, or you can research your competitors and see their strategies in attracting potential buyers who are ready to buy. Regardless of how you do it, it all leads back to the same place. It all leads to segmentation. You have to master this. You have to figure this out. Otherwise, you won't get those high-ticket sales. They're just not going to happen. What is a high-ticket sale anyway? Before I go any further, I want to nail down some definitions. I know you probably already have some sort of understanding as to what high-ticket sales mean. I can also guarantee that your definition is a little bit off. I'm not saying that you're flat out wrong. I'm just saying that it's slightly off. Most marketers define high-ticket sales as products and services that cost at least 3 figures, if not 4. Once you start selling products or services that cost several $100s or thousands of dollars, you can safely say that you are selling high-ticket sale items. But this is just part of the picture. You cannot stop here. If you do, your high-ticket sales strategy is going to be very shallow and ultimately self-defeating. What do I mean by that? Well, if you know that each item you sell in your niche can get you $5,000, it's very easy to build a business that is geared towards just getting that first and only sale. You put in a lot of work, you burn through a lot of time to get that $5,000. Once you get that sale, it's too easy for you to think that this is a one-time sale. You can easily be forgiven for thinking that way because that's how most marketers think. It's a one-time, big-time kind of affair. This is too bad. And this is also the reason why a lot of marketers end up failing later on. The key to high-ticket sales. The key to high-ticket sales involves 2 very powerful components. They impact what you do before and after the high-ticket sale event. If you're clueless about this strategy, you'll be left in the sad position of constantly working to get new customers so you can get them to sign on the dotted line and give you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars with that one sale. The problem is, they're gone after the deal. They may not have been all that happy, but they may not be so unhappy that they demand a refund. Regardless of how you play it, it's still a one-time, big-time kind of situation. This is a tremendous lost opportunity because when you are scaling up or you're ramping up your relationship with that prospect to get them to buy that high-ticket sale item or service, you are presented with a tremendous amount of opportunities. After they enter their credit card information and they go through with the sale, you're given another opportunity. Think in big picture terms. The secret to high-ticket sales is sustainability. This has nothing to do with the one-time, big-time mindset. Get that idea out of your head. If that's how you think, you are playing this game to lose. To win in the high-ticket sales game, you have to take care of what the customer goes through before the sale. And you have to have a plan for what happens after the sale. Build a solid brand first, and then get them to upscale. A lot of people who try to sell high-ticket sales items basically think, more like hoping and wishing, that when prospects get enough information, they will finally decide to spend thousands of dollars. It doesn't work that way. Do you understand what you're requiring of the customer? If you're like most customers, it's hard enough for you to buy something that is worth $50 to $100. You would need to see the brand several times. You would need to feel assured about the brand and that the people behind it are not going to rip you off. You probably would expect to hear enough about the brand's products for you to think that this brand or product line is legit. This is what you would expect, at a minimum, as a responsible consumer. The bottom line is, you're not going to buy something that costs hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on a whim. This is not an impulse buy. If you're like most consumers in the United States, a purchase of thousands of dollars is going to set you back quite a bit in terms of your household budget. This is why high-ticket sales marketers set up a scaling relationship with the customer. They go through different types of information to build trust, and then they are sold packages that scale up, depending on need and familiarity. This then culminates or climaxes with the big-ticket sale. At that point, it wouldn't feel like that much of a jump. Each step of the way, you have demonstrated the value your brand brings to the table. Even if you're an affiliate marketer selling somebody else's product, you earn your high-ticket sales customers' trust by giving them the right solution at the right time, at the right stage of their relationship.